Hey folks, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. I'm playing as the Dryad Queen. I just noticed on my thumbnails and titles I just call it the Dryad, which is very, very disrespectful of her queenly position. Okay, so my plan, if I remember right, was to start bringing this character here, Rhea the Earth Mother, down into the fray, basically. We want to win this war. I think that she has probably got a chance, if she's surrounded by strong enough units, to be able to help fight against the Yents, because she's got Army of Gold. Okay, this is going to give us +2 armor on all our units. So if we can get a whole bunch of Minotaurs and basically everything, the Centaur, all of them will benefit quite nicely from armor 2. Particularly already armored units. For example, we've got these steel bulls here with armor 2. They're going to go up to armor 5, which means that even Ents are very strong. There's no denying it, right? But even the Ents are going to be doing less damage to them. Now they are going to be doing 4 hits per turn, and then you've got DRN rolls on top of that too. So yeah, it's not. Let me just turn this music down a little bit, guys. It's not a no-brainer that we're going to win, right? I think that we're going to have to come up with an army that can defeat it. We've already kind of strategically defeated them, really, because they don't really have much that can take us on. With regards to our movement, right? We can always run away from them, essentially. But for the time being, we do need to start getting on top of this. Okay, let's get some Centaur-eyed warriors. I think we need to get some frontline Centaur troops as well. Yeah, we've got some of the cataphracts here. So, for example, with Army of Gold, these guys go up to armor 4, which is no joke. No joke for the Halflings to deal with, or the Hoburgs to deal with. Okay, let's carry on with the game. There was something I did want to do, which was, I think we've got a gem of flying somewhere, and I'd like to get that onto. Where is that gem? What did I do with it? Nope, I can't see it there. There we go. The Green Enchantress here has it. I'm actually going to put that on Rhea, the Earth Mother, because that's going to make her a little bit more effective. With that said, let's get her down here and we'll try to rendezvous over in this kind of area. Okay. This force is not big enough here to be able to take on those catapults. Niobe is just going to carry on waiting here. Yeah, we've got ambush there. Keep these guys in this direction. Okay, we've got plenty of metal coming in. So let's get some. What have we got here? We've got steel snipers, Satyr snipers. Not a bad unit. I'm going to start going for the steel hoplites now. Oh, we've already done that. Okay, I forget that I've already played this one. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest of them there for the time being. We've got another Hoburg force. Okay, so we got ambushed by some by Sneck. Oh, we actually lost a unit there. We lost a Satyr. Okay, that's not a big problem. I mean, you know, I don't mean to be demeaning to the forces in my army. It's like, you know, I love you all, my children. So the death of one single Satyr is pretty serious to me. Let's get an OP moving back here. We are starting to get quite a lot more troops now. Let me just check. Oh yeah, we've got the Summoned Servants of Gaia as well. I think I want to do that here while we've got the Primeval Forest. So let's save for that particular ritual. Still got this very, very dangerous fog going on. I think what I'm going to do now is we've got loads of troops. I don't know if we need to worry too much about upgrading any more of the Groves of Gaia into the Primal Forest. We might want maybe another one. This one might be a good bet, simply because it's well guarded and it's quite close to Cartelion. And I'd like to take the capital and get and get to that. There's this level 3 Academy of Higher Magic. I love stuff like this in Conquest of Elysium. I really do. Just I don't really know how to vocalize it. It's difficult because there aren't any other games really that are like this. Only Dominions. And Dominions is different. Dominions is equally wonderful in different ways, but so for example, this, you don't find these very often, library level 3, and they allow you to research the most powerful spells, and you can upgrade some of the troops. One of the most wonderful changes that came in Conquest of Elysium 5 that was such a big improvement over Conquest of Elysium 4 was the addition of allowing recruitable mages to level up. I just think that was such a wonderful change. I really love it. Let's get some more. We'll get some more center-eyed warriors here. I think we've got quite a lot of archers here. Look, another great change, by the way, was this. So select all of these. Yeah. So how many center-eyes have we got? Oh, only got 2 left. Okay. So it's the centaurs we want. Now the centaurs are actually better they've got the longbow. They do more damage than the center-eyes. So center-eyed warriors are probably the ones to put on the front line. There we go. Look, we've got the center-eyed warriors. We've got the center-eyed cataphracts as well. I don't think those halflings are going to attack us here. Let's just put those guys on sentry so we're not having to touch them every turn. Ortophanos also wants to stay there. We don't have much money, so let's just keep these. I think what I'll do is I'll probably go for the. Hold on. Now, what do you think the chances are of this ancient forest being empty? What do you guys think? Okay, let's roll on the next turn. Yeah, they are having to move around in these rather large forces, unfortunately for me, which means that they can raid me, but it's not like a very effective raid. Let's get Tegia. Yeah, we don't need all those troops. I'm just going to take her a bodyguard just in case there is something in this tower. There we go. Look there. Now that's not so much of a scary army. We could defeat that. The Hoburg defenders aren't so bad, but the animals they're kind of outdated by this point in the game, I'd say. At least if you hit them with the right spells. Okay, an OP's going to stay here. All right. Yeah, just a few more turns, then we have enough magic to summon the summoned servants of Gaia. Yeah, this can be done in ancient forest and any sacred grove. Okay. We're just gonna wait. Let's just take some Minotaurs and some guards and just go and grab that back. Oh no, I'm not gonna move it this turn because you won't get the bonus to recruitment. There we are. So, what have we got here? Barlight Zealots, Barlight Spearmen, we've got some archers and the Barlight Archers. Just like a little small raiding force. And there we go, look, we've got some moose here. We'd probably kill those. We've got a lot of harpies, but then we'd probably lose quite a lot of harpies too. They've got 33 hit points. And we can't hold on to it, right? So there's probably no point in staying here. There we go. So we have found the Temple of El. I think they'd probably beat us. I mean, we would go straight over the walls. You know what? Again, I get this like horrible urge just to go and try something that I know is not quite likely to work. And I know there are some of you who watch me, and you watch me because you like to see kind of efficient min-maxing gameplay. And you ain't gonna get it when I'm playing Conquest of Elysium, guys. I'm way too impulsive because I just love. You don't need to play this like in a min-maxing way unless you play it on a very high setting. And by the way, this is like. The settings I've set this on are fierce for me. I think that it's not easy to play on this difficulty setting. I don't think. I don't think it's that easy to play on teams with knights. It's quite brutal. So you know, you do have to be reasonably good at the game. I was being a bit ambitious playing Druid, I think, in these circumstances. Okay, what have we got here? Have we got like, yeah, okay, we have. Let's get this guy. In fact, let's get this guy, and we're going to take some. Let's get the Minotaurs and some of these guys, and these ladies. Sorry, we'll bring them up here. Okay. Orskon here. We're just going to put him on hold. Yeah, the Burgermeister is kind of like hovering around us. Once the winter ends and the snows melt, I think we should probably send some scouting parties out just to kind of start picking up some of this stuff we've lost. But honestly, they haven't really done a whole lot of damage. Yeah, I'm going to save my money. Let's bring Rhea over here. Okay. Actually, we could probably bring Penella out. Okay, and we'll bring these guys together. We'll put them in the same force. Yeah, so she's another one. She's got library mastery, so we want to keep her alive because forest magic level 3 would be pretty powerful, I think. But we are going to give this gem to Rhea here so that she's got the ability to fly. Not only does that get her, you know, an escape route essentially, but also she'll be protected against things like earthquake. Also, we could probably get her learning earthquake. I mean, I think geomancy earthquake comes. Certainly, at least if I forget the actual spell lists now, but I know dominions fairly well. I think that earthquake is very, very likely something that we would get in this kind of spell set. Excuse me. Okay, Niobe here. One more turn, I think, and then we've got enough. Well, the servants of Gaia, summon servants of Gaia, and one of my regular viewers, Merry Discusser, said he didn't want to spoil. You know, he was. I was kind of like musing to myself what actually comes with that particular spell, and he was like, "I'm not going to spoil that one for you." So that made it sound really exciting to me. I was like, "Oh, that sounds really great." Let's get some bronze bulls. The bronze bulls, they're going to have armor 2. So once they're buffed up with Army of Gold, that's going to be armor 4, which is going to be quite difficult to defeat. Okay, we've been ambushed there. We're going to leave the rest of these guys here, I think. Just to see how many... Oh, wow, we've got loads of this chaff units as well. Yeah. Go on to the next turn. Okay, we've been encroached on by the Monkey Maharaja, and still with the Hoburgs, the Burgermeister. Okay, there's a bit of a mix here. Green kobolds. A green kobold chief and archers. There we are. Okay. Let's get these units back. I think we're going to start bringing them down this way. Yeah, we've also got Dirk here. Dirk will actually go and pick up... right, so this is another thing that Mary Discusser was talking about in the comments. And again, thank you, Mary, for highlighting this stuff. I think he said that he thinks that the Dryad Queen is one of those factions that, because you've got these free spawn, it involves quite a lot of ferrying troops around from location to location. So you'll see that I've got loads of these sacred groves of Gaia, ancient forests, etc., right? Or the primal forests, and they are generating free spawn all the time. So really, you want to be kind of like transferring them around. In fact, we don't have anyone on this one. Look here. Go and get that guy back there, and Idolos here. Let's bring him back, and we're going to send some. We're going to bring some Minotaurs. In fact, we should take them to Giant's Envy, because that's a castle. I think the castle you get better stuff. Yeah, you do. You can get the steel bulls. Look, whereas here we only get the bronze bulls. Now our metal goes further with the bronze bulls, so we kind of get more. It's an interesting choice, right? Do you take the steel bulls with the extra, just the 1 extra armor? I think the going up from 2 to 3 armor is very, very significant. But when you are, you know, buffed up, when you're going from what it will be 4 to 5, I'm not sure if that's so significant. I'm not 100% sure there. Okay, let's grab a decent sized army here. Now we don't want to have an army that's so big that we can't get the troops can't get at the combat. That being said, what have we got here? We've got the Minotaur warriors. We definitely want the warriors, and we definitely want the Centaurides. We'll take that lone bandar that we've got there. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. The rest of them, these are leaders here. We've also got Satyr warriors. I don't think it can hurt to take a bunch of those guys either. The rest of them we probably leave, I think. Yeah, that's a decent enough force. Let's just have a look at what we got there. They are here, okay, I think. So really, Rio now wants to make her way over to the Grove of Gaia. Again, picking up as many... I might actually just grab those Minotaurs as well. But let's just create some Minotaur warriors here, and we'll grab those Minotaurs, all the Minotaurs as well. Because even unupgraded Minotaurs will be armor 2, which will keep them alive a little bit longer. Yeah, maybe I do bring some more of these. This should be enough to protect her on the journey anyway. Alright. Let's send Dryad. Let's just see what we've got here. Okay, this is a relatively small force. I'm actually going to get her to summon... We've got some snakes. Okay. I'll do the... I'll worry about the what's in next couple of turns. Let's just get some animals for these guys, so they've just got a little bit more of a force. Okay. Let's keep those guys there for this turn. Again, Demeter is just going to probably stay here. Now, Call of Gaia wouldn't be a bad idea, but let's just... I actually want to get the, to see what these new units that are coming in with this very high-level ritual. You know, I've been playing this game for a few years now. I think, you know, I was playing Conquest of Elysium Conquest of Elysium 4 for a couple of years, and then I played Conquest of Elysium 5 pretty much solid ever since it's been released, and I'm still finding stuff that I have never seen in it before. Looks like we've got some invaders here. Let's take some troops to deal with this incursion. Take some of the fast troops, and we'll get them leveled up if we can. Okay, so actually the Minotaurs can go with him too. Oh no, wait. Okay. One thing about that it didn't like. Some of them must have come in that turn. Yeah, this is plenty. We got plenty of troops here. We have to take these guys down, so let's do that. Ortophanos can stay where he is. Niobe can now cast the ritual that I wanted to cast. So, the summoned servants of Gaia. Here we go. Oh, look. We've got a chimera. Okay, so yeah, that was my guess, that Illwinter would put in some kind of the, classical mythology, Greek mythology specifically. Greek and sort of Hellenic kind of mythology. And there we go, we've got the chimera. Let's have a look at this unit. 72 hit points, 8 strength, 7 morale, 6 magic resistance, not bad. 2 armor, so that's well armored. It's got a fiery breath attack, narrow cone 10, 1 to 8 damage. Yeah, hope to God this thing is in the front line. That's not bad though. Look at that. We've also got a bite doing 1 to 19 hit points of damage. A claw 1 to 12, a gore attack 1 to 4, and then a strong venomous bite. This is nasty as well. Look, 1 to 5 damage, but then 1 to 20 armor negating damage as well. This thing's worth this is definitely worth 750, I'd say. I think that's really, really worth that. Fantastic stuff. Okay. Now, there's nothing really to stop us taking Niobe out now, and with some troops. because we don't really need any more satyrs now. I don't think. I think we're probably okay for. We've got enough satyrs to keep us going for a lifetime. Let's move these guys out. So we've got Vulcan the Seafather and Cascator the Animist. Let's bring these guys down this way. They probably need a little bit more defense. So let's accompany them with Tomolos here, and we'll put Niobe in charge. Tomolos actually can probably return back to the Grove, so we're still getting at least some extra satyr production. Okay. Okay, Rhea's also got the Create Primal Forest spell. Let's keep her there, and we'll wait for the rest of her troops to catch up. And continue exploring down there with Dida. And starting to lose a few of these on this. This will be from the. This is from the barbarians sending out parties to explore. We'll probably go and pick some of these up. Yeah, we'll just take some of these troops like this. Just enough so that we've got a bit of a defensive force in case we do get attacked. Okay. Derek can just stay there for the time being. Okay, Idalos here. Yeah, he was going to go up to Giant's Envy, wasn't he? Okay, so we've only got 5 metal income per turn. Now, I wonder if we should buy the metal at overprice. It's kind of expensive to do that, but in terms of money. How many Minotaurs we got here? Got 22. Okay. Let's go for the bronze bulls, and we'll get a bunch of bronze bulls. And we'll test my theory that. Oh, we've got some barbarians here. They'll probably wreck harpies. Not certainly, but there's a fair chance that they'll wreck harpies, I think. I need another commander here. Okay, right, we've got a satyr commander. Let's get this guy up. We'll just take some basic satyrs here and move these guys out that way. I'm gonna leave one of these here. There we are. So we've at least got eyes on here. This is another trick that Mary Discuss was talking about, and I like it actually. The idea of just leaving the odd satyr in some of these forests, so you have got scouts essentially. They're not scouts as in how Dominions would how they would be defined in the rules, but still. Okay. Let's keep an Epsy here. We know they're there, right? Let's just end this turn. Now we need to send some scouts out to determine the positions of these Hoburgs. Let's speed this up just a little bit. I don't like to. I realise that sometimes I skip past some of the battles a bit too quick, and you miss a lot of the detail of what's actually going on. This game is wonderfully detailed, and if you take the time to explore it, then the appreciation of the game only improves, right? It's one of the things that I was talking about in my video on how to enjoy long strategy games. If you guys have not seen that, you should check it out. But I came to a realization that the slower you play these games, generally, the more fun you have with them. And obviously, with the realities of life being what they are, it's not always possible, for people to spend long periods of time. But still, I think that the more time that you spend kind of engaging with your game, the slower you play it, the better it'll be. The more appreciation you'll get. If nothing else, it can be a little bit of a defense against that problem that I think we've all had before, where you kind of get bored of stuff fast, and you really feel that you need to keep buying new games to keep up. I had one of these guys for a while, the Centaur Sage. He can actually upgrade himself in the Magic Library, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll try and get that in next turn. Okay. After a stunning victory, Hermocles is going to go and take this back from the Monkey Maharaja, I think. Okay, now let's. Yeah, he's actually got quite a lot of our troops, so still, I think Rhea has got plenty. Let's get these Minotaurs on the front. Yeah, again, we want to take a bunch of these. I think we'll perhaps leave the animals. Yeah, something like that's probably enough. And we're going to head off. So now, would it be to our advantage to have a Grand Hierophant? I don't think it can hurt, can it? That said, Rhea is a pretty strong, strong character. Let's just move her in. There we go. All right, this is their big force. I might actually need to bring more, because now I'm looking at that, I'm thinking, yikes. Let's bring. Yeah, maybe I need to bring these other troops in too, because if they do decide to jump on me here, I could be in trouble. Now, we do have forest magic. We've got the whole animate forest, which is going to help. We've also got Army of Gold, which is going to help. Army of Gold is going to put her up to armor 2. She's still not going to survive a whole frontline events. However, if Army of Gold goes up, that does increase the power of these Minotaurs. I think we've got a fair chance of surviving the battle, but let's see what happens. I might just... I wonder if we can get these guys in as well. I don't think we can. I think we're too far away. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do it. We'd also have probably a few too many troops. That said, getting lots of longbows in is gonna be a good thing for us. Let's go and grab this. And most of the centaurs. Let's get some centaur to cataphracts. Ah, we don't have to give them gold. All right. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah. Let's see what happens. It'll be interesting to see whether we can win that or not, if they do decide to attack us. It won't be the end of the world if we can't. What we could do is we could leave some bait here. And the baits could be Calydon and some centaurs, some satyrs, just enough that they jump on it here, and then we can, you know, go 1, 2, 1, and then jump on them with a whole lot. And let's see how that goes. Let's get some more of these bronze bulls if we... Oh no, again, sorry, we haven't got enough money. Okay, that barbarian leader's still moving around. If we get unlucky there, we might get attacked, but, you know, there we go. Yeah, if we could get Niobe in that battle as well, then I think we'd have a pretty fair chance of winning. But let's see what goes on. Keep Kronos there. Ah, now we're starting to lose some of our stuff, and it looks like they saw that trap. Let's speed this one up. This is a foregone conclusion. I don't think we're even going to lose a unit there. No. Okay, Summer's here. So first thing we want to do, Niobe, we're going to bring down to this here, the Bearwood. We are also going to bring Hermocles. I don't think that was a huge army, was it? No, it wasn't a huge army. We can win this battle, I think. Providing that's a... Yeah, it's a Yogi. Okay, so it's only a level 1. That would be a good battle, actually. Parisi here. Let's just see what... Let's cut to the chase. Let's get these guys up here. We've got Demeter and Tegia. We've got mainly centaurs. Okay, let's get some centaur warriors. And okay, Rhea here is only got 2 movement points. Ortophanos, of course. I can plant a high Dryad there. Let's move these guys up this way, and then we're going to bring Demeter and the others in too. Yeah, I'm not confident that we win that battle, but just after, you know, seeing some of the, thinking about some of the numbers, where with Mary talking about, you know, how well the Minotaur warrior or the The steel bulls he was talking about. I think it was the steel bulls. Yeah, I think it was them, not the Grove Guard, but they're much the same. And steel bulls actually have got better armor. Look, these have only got 1 armor. That's interesting. Anyway, but apparently about 20 of these will chop through, like, you know, 20 or 30 of those will chop through about 10 ents. I think that it was something along those lines. I don't. Those numbers might have been a little bit different, but okay, we're just going to keep those guys there. We haven't got much cash this turn. Keep exploring. See what we can find in the north here. We have actually found a market village. That's good. So we're going to be getting more of our gold this turn. Okay, we're just going to keep these Dryads here. Okay. Okay, they are continuing to move away from us. I am going to try and chase them down. I think it's time to take the Hoburgs out of the game. 1, 2, 3. We can do it, I think. 1, 2. Let's see what we can do here. 1, 2. What's our chances of winning this? Let's add this up. Army of Gold's going to go off now. If it's going to go off, whether it goes off in time to buff up all our units before the front lines clash, I don't know. Now we might have a few too many units with these harpies. We probably don't need to keep the harpies here, so I might drop those harpies off. Just so we're getting the magic in a little bit sooner. The only thing is though, the harpies do hit quite hard. They've got two talent attacks, and they're kind of cheap, right? Yeah. Let's follow up with Demeter, because it's likely that I think really we want to get these other Minotaurs on the front line. I think with what we've got there, it's probably not enough to win that. So let's move these guys back. I think I'm going to get all of these ones together. And then we're going to get rid of whatever units. Yeah, we left those harpies there. We might be able to lure those guys back in. Niobe here. She's definitely not got enough. 2. They can't go that way because they're going to bump into the harpies. And they can't go that way. I think we're probably safe to move here. And then we are going to try to converge down on these guys. Now, they might go for Bearwood here. Interesting strategic situation. Let's get some more of these bronze bulls. Oh, we've got a keeper of traditions available as well. Okay. I think we've probably got enough of those guys. Maybe we don't have one down here now. No, we don't. So let's get one up here. Ah, we don't have the gold. Okay. Foolish Ben. You can just stay there for the time being. And we'll keep those there too. Oscaron. Oh, okay. We've got some pale ones from Agartha. We'll keep him there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're kind of getting down towards the south of Elysium here now. Gosh, it's been half an hour already. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this guy... Yeah, he can perform the Ritual of Mastery. That's going to be 150 gold, though. Let's keep him waiting there. Ah, these guys have got a few Apsaras in here now. What have they got? Akashic Magic. I really like this faction. Let's try and take those out. I think we'll be able to do it. We've probably got the stronger units. They have got magic support, though. Okay. Hoburgs are trying to escape. Yeah, I think we've got this, guys. We've got so many longbows. And a pretty strong front line, too. I don't think these Vanara are going to stand much of a chance, even with magic. I noticed this guy was stealthed up in the forest as well. Just so you can see, the Akashic Magic, look, we've got Lure of Maya, Resist Magic. Which one's Lure of Maya again? Oh yeah, that's Confusion. Paralyzation and Resist Magic. These, like, when you get a lot of these on the back line, They make the Monkey Maharaja's armies incredibly powerful. Okay, we're not going to get through this this turn, but let's put all of these together. Let's see what we've got now. Going to be rear. Yeah, I think what we do is let's just drop out the. We'll drop out the Satyrs, and we're going to take the Satyrs with another group. Let's give them to Heliacon here. And then I will think a little bit more carefully about what we're going to do with them when we jump on. 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't think they can get here this turn. Okay, Hermocles won his battle. We've taken that gold stream back. Okay. What do we got here? We got a bunch of Minotaurs on the front line. These are these are armoured, and they're really high level, look. But I would like to take that. Let's explore around, see what else we can find. Oh, we've got a Hoburg village there. Again, let's get some of the bronze balls. Okay, we've still got a few Minotaurs to convert to bronze balls there if you want to. And keep picking up some of these. Oh, look, we've got a whole bunch of unclaimed towns down here. Demolon's going to be waiting a little while, I'm afraid, for his upgrade. Hoburgs are escaping. We've got to catch them. This is the long march of the Burgermeister. There we go. We got attacked by some barbarians. Those aren't bad numbers. Barbarians are pretty good. It was only because we outnumbered them that we won so convincingly, though, I'd say. Okay, what else can we do here? Make the... Oh, you can't quite do that, can we? Let's move them out this way. And we'll bring Niobe down here to... Again, let's see if we can lure them in. I don't know if the AI is going to go for that. I think it's smarter. It's smarter than I give it credit for. I actually think the AI in this game is really, really good. Now, when I say that, I don't necessarily mean that it's the best AI with regards to, you know, playing like a human. What I mean is it's really, really good fun to play against. And the reason why it's so much fun is partly because it doesn't try to, annihilate you. I mean, Conquest of Elysium, it can be quite a difficult game until you get your head around it. But I don't think its strength really is in, being some, like trying to play like a human. I think it's more fun that it doesn't, actually. A whole bunch of these guys here too. Now, yes, next turn we will, like, if we can sacrifice this unit, these guys here. This is a lot of troops, but if I can lure him onto one of these two, then we can catch it with our big force the next turn, and then we can bring this kind of like wild goose chase to an end. I kind of want all of these guys here. Okay, so they moved away. Oh, we got attacked in the plane by these barbarians. We're going to lose a lot of harpies here. Oh, zap! Okay. Ice Druid. Okay, there's an Ice Druid available. Can we afford him? No. Can't quite get him. Alright, let's try to catch. There they are, look. Okay, we can get them this turn. So, what we've got to do here... Let's get those guys doing that, going down there. 1, 2... Oh, they're... Okay, right. So they're actually in a fort. Here's an interest... Like, this is interesting, actually. They don't have any missiles, right? Really? They got a magic rod here. I don't remember if these can reach down over the walls. But I don't think this is a position where they are that particularly favours them, actually. I think really this favours me. if I attack them. Because I'm going to be able to get more magic off, basically, before they get to us. Because they're not going to be moving towards us. We're going to be moving towards them. We do have Conrad the Garden Master with his Druidism level 2. And a whole bunch of magic items, look. This little bastard's completely powered himself up, look. And he's really, really leveled up. He's got a Crown of Command as well. The Chithoronic Lion Pelt. Excellent item. He's got this this stealth item, which gives you the Gloves of the Night, which gives you the Fiend of Darkness. Boots of Regeneration. What a prize. I'm sorry, though, Conrad. You're not going to be surviving this, I don't think. I don't think you'll survive this. I think we're going to wreck you. Do you know what, guys? Whether it's a good idea or not, I'm going to do it. Okay, this is going to be fun. It's going to be really, really good fun. Yeah, I think we're going to jump in on this. So let's do it. Let's just see how many troops we've got here. Okay, we've got a lot of frontline troops. They have got a lot of Ents. Once the Ents have gone, we've got a pretty good chance of wearing them down. Again, they do have the Hoburg defenders, and these aren't bad troops actually. But you know, they got 8 hit points for a little Hoburg. That's not bad. These are the champions of the Hoburgs. They've also got loads of snakes and stuff, you know. So and the giant ants. But let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Rear the Earth Mother is going to bash these doors down. Do we bring these in? No, I don't think we do. Okay, so we are in it, folks. Oh gosh, it's 40 minutes. I think I'd like to. Because loads and loads of these guys are probably going to have to escape at some point. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see whether we can win this. I hope so. I hope so. But I'm not going to cry if we don't. Ah, we've got a very, very, very large Hoburg force. They're going to jump on us. They might do. We're going to do them a lot of damage, though, before they kill us. They will kill us, but we're going to do them a lot of damage before we do. So he might want to avoid that battle. Okay. Let's see what happened in this enormous battle. First, we've got a battle in the forest. Look, we've got a Chimera going in. Don't think he's going to see much action. Just a bunch of wolves. And there's the battle in the Temple City. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's see what happens. Wow. Okay, so immediately we get Earth Grip. We've Earth Gripped all of these troops on the front line. We've also got... what else did she cast there? Oh, she cast Mist of Confusion. Okay, and the Ents mostly resisted that. The ants are coming. Oh, and the ants and the Ents are crawling over these walls. Oh, wow. A lot of damage to these Grove Guard right on the start. Okay, there we go. What was that? Was that... that was Mist of Confusion. I think she must have done Army of Gold as well. Yeah, that's got to be it. Yeah, she cast Army of Gold. Okay, so she's up to Armor 3 now. These guys are up to... Look, the Steel Bulls are up to Armor 5. And even the Minotaur Warriors are up to Armor 3. But this is my game plan. Now, we might lose the Earth Mother here, because she's right on the front line. She will regenerate, though. And she's got a whole bunch of magic. She's not particularly strong in combat, though. She's only got the Fist. Between 1 to 13 damage. But she's going to be blasting spells off. Look at this. But she's this is a chasm that she's casting here. Just gripping all these ends here and back. Now they've got to be doing more than 10 damage per turn to really put a bit much of a dent on this Titan here. Okay, it's looking good so far, I'd say. Got our Grove Guard and the Steel Bulls on the front line. With the Minotaurs in general, they're all starting to berserk, look. And when they berserk, they get really strong. They get in the chopping mood. Fortunately, they brought their axes to bring these Ents down too. Once we've got through the first line of the Ents, I'll feel a little bit more confident about it. Yeah, I think we're going to win this. We have got monstrous amounts of troops in this one, look. Unfortunately, we've got a spellcaster on the front line. This is one of the nice things about this Titan here. She's on the front line, so she's immediately in the battle. So she's automatically casting stuff like these spells that are, well, she's putting them to sleep. Look as well. This Ents are taking a nap. Look, I love the graphics, by the way, on this. On the chasm spell. Do you know what? For a game that has got quite minimal graphics like this, just those little animated effects really make all the difference for the immersion. I'll wait till you guys see Dominion 6 as well, because Dominion 6 has had a big upgrade with regards to the way the spells look. It looks really cool. Okay, managed to turn. We've got a bear turncoat here. Confusing some of these other animals too. I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. It's looking pretty good. I think we're going to do this. I don't think there's much danger of us losing this battle now. Now it's whether we lose any of our, really big units that'll be the thing. It's going to watch them chew through these front lines. Let's see. The Hoburgs probably did not expect us to call their bluff here and actually go through and attack them in this castle. Yeah, Earth Mother's not taking any damage whatsoever. Once the Ents are gone, then this is. I mean, we are going to win now, the guys. Look, we got way more troops than them. These Ents are nearly dead. Look at these guys. Are they climbing up onto the walls? How did you get up there? We've got some Minotaur and a Centaur warrior climbing the walls. Look here. Unless the wall's damaged. No, I don't think it is. No. Okay. We've got Earth Elementals going off and digging under the walls. Look. Okay, Earth Mother's on the front line. She's remarkably resilient. I think this was a good position for her to be in, actually attacking into these walls. I think maybe if she'd have got surrounded with, by a lot of other units all at once, then they could have probably chopped it down quite quick. We might see that now with these Ents surrounding her. Hopefully the Centaurs and the Minotaurs can kind of stop that from happening. We're just getting enough of these confusion attacks and the charm animal spells kind of going off, just enough to look. We're actually putting some real interference in the middle lines of the Hoburgs. Oh, we've captured an Ent as well. Okay, I'd like to have seen what happened there, but I've got the game on too quick. I expect it must have been a confusion spell. Oh, have we got charm? Yeah, we're not in range of the backline troops. But I don't think that could have been Niobe. Or whichever Dryad it is we've got. Anyway, guys, yeah, we've got this one. We've got this one. So yeah, capturing an Ent, that's nice. That is a really, really nice bonus. They are slow. That's the only problem with that. Now, slow units are not a problem with the Hoburgs, because the Hoburgs are slow anyway. A lot of the Burgermeister's troops are slow. But we don't really want that. We are a fast nation. We're a nation of rapidly running Centaurs and Satyrs and big berserking Minotaurs. Okay. If we can catch another Ent, I'd be very, very happy. I think it's unlikely. They've got very, very high magic resistance. I don't think we've even lost that many units, guys. I don't think we've lost a whole lot of units at all. We've still got a whole bunch of these Minotaurs, look. And now we've got Rhea just charging in. This is where she's kind of in more danger. She is going to be like trampling. But she's regenerating fast enough, I think, that she's going to be okay. A brave Hoburg Pikeneer taking on the Titan, look. And in she goes. Look at the waste. Look at the rubble. Look at all this rubble that they've caused. They've just the Ents and the Titan, the Earth Mother, have just flattened this place completely. And the last ent goes down, look. Okay, there we go. So, oh, sorry. We've already watched that one. Earth Mother killed 182 units. What else got a lot of kills? The Minotaur warriors, of which we lost 8. We lost 6 Grove Guard, so we lost most of our Grove Guard. But we still, we only lost a few, we only lost 1 Steel Bull. So yeah, I mean, she got most of the kills. Really, the army was pretty much an appendage. She's found a Sword of the Damned, Mace of Pain, Wand of Sleep, Frostbrand, Crown of Command, Githoronic Iron Pelt, or Lion Pelt, Bloods of the Night, Boots of Regeneration, Woundfend Amulet, Warrior's Charm, Alchemist Mortar, ×2, Roller Returning. And yeah, we were attacked in a forest here. Again, these guys are kind of whittling away. Ooh. Oh, she was lucky. Very, very lucky. I think it's time to fly into the air. Let's get her flying upwards and getting out of here. Okay, so what do we got? We've that was the Hoburgs' main force. I think we want to go and chase them down now and try and defeat them. Let's grab some Centaur warriors. So Niobe, I think. We've got absolutely thousands of these. Let's go for the. Can we create the primal forest here? No, I think it's going to be. I think it's. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, she's got no action points, but we should probably create another primal forest here. We've got an earth element, so let's take that out. This dude can stay there one more turn. He can wait for his... he's going to get some gold. Waiting here. Derek can wait there. Okay, so... Temple City. This is a recruitment building, actually. I'm just going to get the rituals that she needs as well. We've got so many herbs that we've been saving up over the last few turns. What else could we give to that character? Right. Scholar returning. Githoronic Lion Pelt. I think we give that to the Dryad. She's probably a bit more of an important character, I'd say. And we've got a Woundfend Amulet. That is definitely something we can give to Rhea. She can use that. Alchemist Mortar is not so useful for her. Boots Regeneration again. Probably put that on the Dryad. Ah, the Dryad hasn't got any foot. She can't put anything on her feet. That's fine because she's got little hooves. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode there because I think, yeah, it's coming on to an hour. And I'm trying not to make the episodes too long for people. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. And we finally got the, you know, we defeated that big Burgermeister army. We do need to get ourselves a leader here so that we can start taking this stuff that we missed. But we'll probably bring Orscon back here. And I'll bring him back this way. So we can go back to the Grove of Gaia. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. And I will catch you next time. Hope you're enjoying the series. Let me know in the comments if you are. Take care.